honesty, integrity, adorableness. These are the words that describe a great leader. A leader who leads with his tummy and determines that something is tasty. A leader who's not afraid of doing what's right. For this summer's primary election, vote Juanito. Immigrating to the U.S. at only 5 months old, he knows that leadership takes courage, strength, and a willingness to bark at anyone who comes through his door. He has a 5-point action plan to improve the conditions in Long Beach. This action plan consists of eating things off the ground, peeing on things, avoiding baths, taking things in his mouth and not letting go, and finally, hiding in the closet when fireworks go off. When asked how he'd tackle the city's greatest problems like homelessness, rising costs of rent, and over-policing, he simply said, "I don't know, I'm a dog." And that's the kind of honesty we need in a leader. Vote for Juanito. Paid for by the Juanito Council for the Mayor Foundation.
His staff say he's a good boy, but what if we told you he wasn't? Juanito, the most dangerous candidate on the ballot. Responsible for over a dozen destroyed chew toys, Juanito spends most of his time barking at anyone who walks through the door, even if he knows the person. And when he's not barking, he's asleep. Can America afford a candidate who's sleeping in the upwards of 14 hours a day? Ask anyone he lives with.
Juanito always yells at me when he comes home. I always hear his little nails on the wood. He doesn't pay rent. He eats all of the snacks, the treats, if you will. And he rips up everything we buy. We can't keep anything good here. This is why we can't have nice things.
Jobless, a freeloader. Don't let those eyes fool you. Juanito as mayor would be a catastrophe for the city of Long Beach. How much do you know about his backstory? He immigrated to the U.S. at only 5 months old, but that's when things got out of control. Between drugs, racketeering, and shedding fur on everything he touches, Juanito can't keep his paws clean. And like any other corrupt politician, Juanito is incredibly vulnerable to influences, lobbyists. All they have to do is pet his tummy and give him a treat. During his tenure as city council member, Juanito lost over $1 million worth of campaign funds. Where did that money go to? Chew toys. Chew toys that he doesn't even value. This election season, don't vote for a mayor that'll just roll over when you tell him to.